Alright, welcome back to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars Inning. Well, I officially hurt my back. So, anyway, I tried to paint this today and bent in the wrong positions and re-injured my back again. So, I've been too hard on it. But anyway, I'd show you. I got it all painted on the top anyway. Okay, there we go. That's probably the best view of it. Like the underneath, I'd have to flip this whole thing over to paint underneath, you know. But I think I got about 95% of it anyway, you know. But yeah, so that's where the gauges will go, you know. So you kind of see that, how that works. So you'll be able to sit here, and I figured this is probably the safest spot, you know, because you don't want to sit on the side of it when you're revving it up like this. Rod could come out and scream at you. Radiator hose can burst. Fan will bring it towards you. Belt could fly off. So I put the batteries right here, and then the fuel tank I got that sitting over there right now, right there. I wonder if that's dry enough. Maybe that's dry enough. I'll set that on there. Oh, I want that again. Okay. See what's here. And I'm gonna hurt my back again. I'm gonna pick that up wherever that went. Okay. So yeah, the fuel tank sits under it like that. You can see down in there. So I came up with that where you fill it, but this should have been longer right here. Put a screw in right there so I could wire that up. And down in there. Oh, hang on. There you go. See a fuel line coming down there. And it's got to shoot across along the rail there and then up to the back here. And all of it. So my air vent to be there. It's got a valve on. I can turn it on, allow it to get air. And that cap there, that screws off. So that cap screws off, and yeah. So I don't know if I want to mount it down because if something would start on fire, you know. I don't know. I don't know what to do there yet, but so now I'm just waiting for gauges and all that stuff, and I'll get that all mounted, and then that'll be probably the furthest we can go on it until we get the 6.4 done, which should be ready to, you know. So it looks kind of cool, you know. We got her that far. So, battery, like I said, is back here, you know. So, yeah. So I figured the battery's probably safest back here. The exhaust will fly out here, but it's going past the battery. I could have probably put the battery next to this, but then radiator fluid could fall onto that. Well, if radiator fluid would fall on the tank, it would just go around it, you know. And we'll never fill that up. We'll have only 2-3 gallons in there maximum, probably 2 gallons. You know, you never run these things on full gas because if something happens, you know. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. But yeah, got the mock-up motor in there. But let's see, I can get better look. There you go. And it's just a quick video. So I'll put the gauges in it when they come, you know, in that panel. And then maybe I was going through some wiring I had from an old car. Some switches and stuff. Maybe I'll mount some switches in it and fuses and stop switches and cables, and maybe I'll do that, but not right now. Not the way my back is screwed. So if it don't get any better, I'm gonna have to go see somebody. But anyway, yeah, it's just a little update. I can't even drive old Red Dog. It's right on my back. Figured I tightened about 100 lug nuts, loosened and tightened them in 2 days. 100 lug nuts, and that's what did it. So anyway, should have never done that. Maybe one day when I get some more money, I can buy some good quality tools for that. Because I always make stuff. But yeah. Anyway, please like and subscribe, guys, and there'll be probably just a couple things done on this, but I don't know when. And I haven't gotten back to 6.4 yet, so I don't even know what's going on there right now. But we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye.